Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, everybody. Thanks for joining me again.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this, that we're getting ready to go back into the Grove. We're going to go in here for a couple reasons, I think. One of them is to, we need to go back and talk to Zevlor. With the goblins defeated, the tieflings can safely return to the road. They will be happy to learn the news, so that's one thing that we're going to do. We could also tell the tieflings this basically the same thing. I guess it's the same, right? With Dror Ragzlin dead, the goblins have no leadership. They won't be a threat now. We should tell the tieflings. So that's another thing that we're going to do. Halsin, we're supposed to meet him in the Emerald Grove. We helped Halsin save the Grove. Hopefully he'll resolve the conflict between the tieflings and the druids. We'll find out when we meet him there. And then we're also supposed to, I believe, as part of traveling. Yeah. I don't know if Halsin's going to come with us or not. I don't know if he's going to be part of our party or not. But let's just walk through here.
Moving ahead.
And talk to people and see what happens. I do want to look at the map because, I mean, look at all these markers on our map now. If we look at our map, we'll see that, yeah, there's like, here is a marker that I placed on the map to keep track of. This is the dead body of the guy who was with Scratch. Here is a cave with some owl bears in it. We'll go back there at some point. Here's a marker where I put some vendors. Lacrissa, who last time we went there, she wasn't a vendor anymore. The first time we met her, she was. Next time, she wasn't. Here's Aaron, who's a trader. Over here is Damon. Here is the Emerald Grove. Okay, and that's just a person walking around. And then further over here, here's another marker I put. Oh, there's a bunch of gnolls there. I didn't walk past this. We were going to go up here to find this missing shipment. There were a bunch of gnolls in the way. And then west of Joaquin's Rest is the Githyanki Creche. And then beyond that is the Mountain Passway to Moonrise Tower. We're not going to go that way. It's too scary. Goblin camp over here. Down here we've got... This is where you travel through the Underdark. Really, down here? And then we could have gone to Auntie Ethel to see if she could help us with our tadpoles. But now we're walking through here. And according to this, I guess this, I don't know if Zevlor's nearby or if he's up top, up this ladder. But looks like, oh look, the kids are being taught, I guess. Look at this.
A scout just reported.
Oh, here's Zevlor.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I see. Thank you, or you could keep your coin. So, you may or may not know that I am also playing Starfield at the same time I'm playing this. And my character in Starfield, he just looks out for himself. That's it. He just wants coin. Doesn't really care about other people all that much. He's all about the coin, or in that game, credits. So I kind of have to remember when I come back to this game, that's not this character. Even though he's grown up as a street urchin, he has relied on the kindness of strangers to get by. I mean, he does provide a service and that, he performs for them and they give him coin, but he really is still relying on the kindness of strangers. So while coin is generally important to my character, he also understands how valuable coin is to people who don't have a home. And these tieflings basically don't have a home. So he's going to be like, look, you can keep your coin. And it'll be interesting to see what my party members think of this when I do this.
Very good of you.
Oh, they don't think anything of it.
Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Ooh, fun. We'll see you there. Yeah, we're not ready for camp yet. We'll see you there. So we've completed defeating the goblins. And that will show up down here in the completed quests. Or at least I thought it would. I don't know why I don't see defeat the goblins down here. It's kind of strange, right? Oh, right here. It says complete. Okay. Oh, so we have... Well, okay. We haven't completed everything in Save the Refugees. So Save the Refugees hasn't moved down here yet. So yeah, defeat the goblins complete. The roads are safe and the tieflings are ready to leave. Tonight we celebrate at camp. This has been updated. Save the first druid. Meet Halsin in the Emerald Grove. Halsin has returned to the grove. We should speak to him. Grateful for our help. The tieflings are celebrating our victory. Time to have some fun. And then up here, rescue the druid Halsin. Halsin has returned to the grove. He should be able to help us with our parasite now. We should speak to him.
Do not stop. For anything.
So who's this teaching the kids? Ricka?
Elturel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm pretty awesome, really. Got some little kids here, Donnie and Zaki and Ide and Umi. Here is Bex.
Discussion.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Gosh, we're so great. Oh my gosh, we're the greatest.
If we get separated...
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Okay, yeah, well, maybe they will be. Here is, Bex. Is this the one that I just tried to talk to?
This place. It's a pity we can't stay. I doubt there's this much green in the entire city.
It is rather beautiful here, isn't it?
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so this is another person that we could trade with.
Always a deal to be done, even now.
Uh-huh, yeah. So, what kind of stuff do I want to get rid of here? I mean, I don't... Let's go to... Okay, we're in trade. Barter. Trade. So yeah, I don't need the short sword. We could sell this. I don't need this short sword. I don't need these scimitars. So we're just going to sell this junk to this kid. Thanks for buying this crap, kid. I don't need this gold necklace. So yeah, we could, like, I don't need these dumb quills. Yeah, sell both of them, please. The silver tray. Silver plate. I mean, they're worth 10 gold each. You know, I mean, that's not too shabby. This, don't need, but I'm not going to sell to him. Anything else that I want to sell to him that I have on my person? I don't think I do, really. Everything else, I pretty much cleared out. Oh, I don't need 2 of these. So we'll just sell 1 of these. 1 of these. Not sure why these... Oh, okay. These have been marked as sell wares right here. Here we go. I could just do this. Boop. They all go. He still has 228 gold left. So I should really see if I can't find more things to sell to him. Is Gale carrying anything? Not really. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. We'll sell this dagger and this dagger. And I'll keep the... Oh, this is a mace. She's using this other mace now. Looks like a shovel to me, but... She doesn't need these old shields, or these old boots, or this cauldron that I no doubt accidentally picked up. And this thing's... Oh, it's a smoke powder bomb. Yeah, we'll keep that. Sell off some stuff there. Making some money for the team. And I don't need these tongs. But everything else, I guess, we'll keep. I don't know, this void bulb... Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Huh, I haven't tried that. That sounds kind of interesting. We might have to play with that at some point. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sold off some of our stuff. Just looking to see if there's anything that I overlooked. grease bottle. We definitely want to keep that. Those are nice to have. Okay, kid. Thanks a lot.
Try not to die up there.
Uh-huh. Okay. We went on a little long. Over here we got Matisse, or Mattis. No. No, says that person. Okay, no indeed. Where do we find Halsin? Halsin is going to be probably in the grove itself.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still.
Huh?
I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Do we know why he's bleeding? Why Dennis is bleeding? I don't remember. Look at all the people just hanging out here. They just all want to come out and thank us.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
What do you mean somehow? You're looking at the reason you made it.
And you do not...
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're welcome.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Oh, that's a good attitude. My guy takes the dumbest paths.
Today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
It's amazing to me that they recorded all of this dialogue and animations just for this occasion.
Separated or need to break camp fast, remember?
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
You were wrong, all right. You were very wrong. Over here we've got Icaron.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
It's a little bit like, somebody. Oh, there's Octa again. Cal.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
Roland.
I can't. I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Okay, that guy's kind of a pompous jerk.
Maybe.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
Yep. I'm a good one. Into the hollow we go. Did we ever read this plaque? Let's see.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Good to know. Another trader here.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I'm just glad I could help. Any excuse to gut some goblins. I want to trade. Yeah, I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Mm-hmm. You anything good?
Of course.
So, ooh, here is Spell Thief. I was kind of hoping to find a better ranged weapon for my team members. I mean, right now, Fox has the best ranged weapon. I feel like this 4 to 11 damage light crossbow +1. Shadowheart is running around with just a dumb old light crossbow, which, strangely enough, this does 4 to 11. This does, well, 2 to 9. And then she's also running around with a dumb old crossbow. I mean, I could buy Spell Thief here. It doesn't do any more damage, but what's neat about it is that once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. Well, that seems like a lot of prerequisites right there. So when it says not proficient, are they talking about Shadowheart specifically? You know, I can never tell. Nope, they're talking about Shadowheart specifically. Interesting. So this thing here it's an interesting weapon. You gain a spell slot, but I don't think it's going to really help anyone on my team. Unfortunately, that's all he's got. Ranged weapon-wise, I feel like. That's too bad. Because I was totally going to buy something, but now I'm not going to. Goodbye.
May you keep balance.
Thanks. Let's make our way down to the Grove. We'll talk to people along the way. You know, basking in their admiration. It's one of the reasons we do what we do. We really like it when people admire us. Who's this? Sylphie? No. Okay. Just no. Alright. That's what you want to be.
Teacher to you.
Whoa.
Clearly not.
Huh? I thought I'd been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. That's what... Oh, Halsin. Ooh, Halsin and Kaga talking. Yeah, he's probably not real happy with the way Kaga was running things here. I was kind of hoping that we would hear more of their conversation. You deserve to be banished. How come I can't hear them? Oh my goodness, people. Well, nice stretch. I'm gonna do an F5 here. All right, let's have a little talk with. Whoa, who's? Somebody big is around here. The ground just shook. I don't know if you saw that. Oh.
What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Have they blinded you to truth? Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
Big fight going on here.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Goodness, it's quite a punishment. That's all? She tried to imprison a child, or you'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly. We could say no need to be so harsh. Kaga acted out of concern. Or we could say you were too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her. I mean, you know, this is his place to run. I really don't feel like I should be sticking my nose in here. So, you know what, dude? You're going to have your hands full with her.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Okay. What about my problem? I need help. I hope this grove of yours was worth the bloodshed, or what happens next? What happens next, dude?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okay.
With all who shelter here, it is the will of Sylvanas.
Sylvanas would not command us to invite rot into our midst.
Oh, child. You have drifted far from the Oakfather's teachings.
She has indeed drifted very, very far. Look how he walks. I am Halsin, and I am awesome. Look how that guy walks, man. He's awesome. Journal was updated to save the first druid. Halsin thanked us and said that Wrath would surely reward us for our efforts. Now, one thing that I didn't ask him was, hey, what about our problem? Can we ask him about it now?
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
He's looking straight down. You know, what about my problem? I need to get to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about? There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp so I can help with the trials yet to come.
Oh, okay, so he's going to join our camp. I guess that means he can be a companion. You know, there's something else I wanted to ask you about getting to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about? There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, we can strike out.
All right, so he is not interested at all in talking to us about Moonrise Towers. I'm not going to say this. This grove is obviously worth the bloodshed. It is beautiful. So we need to talk to Wrath about our reward. I think Wrath is over here in this place, I think. There's a little Tahan.
You think you saved us?
Oh.
You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
What the? Huh?
This will happen again. We won't have you to rescue us when it does.
Well, that's a pretty defeatist attitude. We talk to the... Ooh, do I have my talk with animals? I do. Let's go talk to the pig.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin?
Oh.
Promise me a mate.
Oh. He wants a mate.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Oh. Listen to Tusk, everyone. Tusk has wise words for you.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks to you, we have the chance to heal.
What the heck just happened? Maybe people are buying stuff. Who's this? Elwyn, what's up?
Do you hear them? The birds? They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
That's sad. Yeah, listen to the birds. They're beautiful.
The grove feels safe again. We have you to thank for that.
Yep. Just me.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
What are these noises that I'm hearing? Almost like monetary transactions are taking place. Ooh, can I talk to this bird?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right. Stop fussing, it looks fine. We could deceive the poor bird. I'd leave it out, it's too dull. We could intimidate him. Kick at the bird, trying to scare it away. Oh, or we could give him some bard. Yeah, I think he's trying to impress another bird. Trinkets will rust, friend. Song shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Oh. Really? We don't get to hear that's the song? Okay. Let's talk to him again. I was kind of hoping we get to hear a song.
The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Okay. Well, then he wouldn't mind if I help myself to this shiny key or this gold. Yeah, I'm not going to take his stuff.
Trust in the Tree Father. He will bring us balance. It'll take time to mend our grove. Thanks to you, we have it.
Yep. Okay. Let's go over here. Talk to Jorna.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Really
Safe travels, wherever they may take you.
Sorry, hit the wrong button there. Sure thing, Jonah. Let's go in here. In the grove. Oh, here's Kaga. Let's go talk to Kaga. Hold up, Kaga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Peace.
That's it, huh?
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, if you insist. Here's Wrath.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe. It was a hell full of blood and ash. I'm just here for the reward. I'm just glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Goodness, okay.
Might be time for another.
Well, those two over there talking bad about Halsin.
If it had been up to Kolga, they would never have been here at all.
I don't like those people. Oh, that's weird. I could have swore I saw some updates over here. Okay. Let's talk to these jerks. Climb on the table while we do
You
it.
did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
Really?
The others are leaving. Why don't you do the same?
My goodness. Somebody... Oh, that bird is exhausted over there.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
Really? You know what, dude? You disgust me.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Ooh, Daughter of Darkness was updated as a result of that? Uh-oh. Whoa.
Everyone's
What?
frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Master Halsin's past
What the?
is prime.
What's going on with her? Something was just updated with her, Daughter of Darkness. We witnessed Shadowheart react with alarm on encountering a wolf. She seems to have a deep-seated fear of them. We should see if she's willing to talk about it. Really? She's freaking out because of this wolf over here. Shadowheart, are you okay?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Oh.
I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem, young lady. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. Well, I really don't like any of these. I'm not going to try to avoid wolves in the future. But yeah, I'm not going to judge your fears.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then.
A little bit.
Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
I think our guy's so cute. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. I want to talk about what's happened to us. Not yet. Not now. Not here. Findle? Are you also a jerky jerk?
Peace is returning to the Grove. We have you to thank for that.
Yeah.
Peace is returning to the Grove.
And then back here should be Nettie, the one who told us where maybe we could find Halsin. Can we talk to this bird? No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Healed bird?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Well, good luck, little bird. Good luck. Nettie?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison. Or, you're very welcome, or thanks are fine, a reward is better. Nah, you're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Yep. Oh, we received a pouch. Let's see what's in the pouch. Pouch. With some mugwort and an apple. Okay. Let's send these to camp. And we'll just pull out the mugwort on its own. Here's the rune to the rune of the wolf. A dusty clay tablet portraying a wolf. Let's examine it. There you go. Boy, it's not in very good shape. But this is what Wrath gave to us. Okay. Anything else you want to say, Nettie?
Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
And with you. This poor bird is exhausted. And then there's the dissected drow. Can we talk to the drow?
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Uh-huh. The dream visitor's telling us to take the parasite. But yeah, they're glowing, so I think that means we could talk with this druid here. Oh, this drow. See what he has to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What happened to you? Who killed you? How many drow are out there? Where did you get your tadpole? Well, where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Okay, fine. In that case, who killed you?
Druid. Bear.
Halsin, maybe? Were you abducted by Mind Flayers?
No.
No? No? Huh. Well, what happened to you?
Scouting. Found druids.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'll tell you what, it sure is fun talking to dead people. It's pretty cool. Well, I mean, that may be everything we came here to do, except for the fact that there's this Mind Flayer parasite specimen sitting here, and it's not showing up as stealing. So let's take it. They're not going to need it. Oh, whoops.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No. No, that was an accident.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, he's got a note on him. Drow's letter. Read. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M. Well, I mean, we saw this note before. This must be Minthara. I bet you that's who that is, right? I bet Minthara sent him over here. I'm going with Minthara. I think that's pretty safe. Pretty safe bet.
Moving in.
Well, if we look at our quests now, we'll see. I mean, really the next big thing we need to do is to travel to Moonrise Tower. That's like the next big thing. As far as our companions, you know, we've got a couple more things going on here. Maybe, well, let's see here. Damon upgraded Karlach's engine but couldn't repair it yet. He'll need time to think of a solution. We should find him in Baldur's Gate and bring Infernal Iron with us too. Well, we do have more Infernal Iron, but apparently we're only supposed to see this guy in Baldur's Gate. Who's this wolf?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No, relax. We're not going to hurt you. Hey, who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson, or I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be. I don't know if I want to be teaching anyone a lesson. But who has been pestering you?
Silence.
Oh.
Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Huh. Can we talk to him again?
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Okay, I guess we'll leave then. Goodbye. It's kind of a shame. I got here.
Put my hands on everything.
So, we look at our quests or our map. There, I don't believe, are any more quests here. Well, apparently we're supposed to talk to Zevlor again. It still says talk to Zevlor. I thought that was complete. Halsin thanked us and said that Wrath would surely reward us for our efforts. Okay. Halsin said that we're in no immediate danger and that answers are at Moonrise Towers. We can celebrate tonight and discuss a plan in the morning. So I'm not really sure what that has to do with talking to Zevlor. Right? Because we did already talk to Zevlor. So I'm not 100% sure why that's still showing up as a quest. Let's see. Over here, there was a bear who's sleeping. Let's go wake him up.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Interesting. That's a complicated story. I doubt you understand. Or tell me about your journey. Let's tell you about our journey.
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Okay, nice talking to you, Mr. Bear. All right. And then over here, another bear. And I don't remember whether we talked to this person or not.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Indeed. Whoops. Whoops.
Without leaders, those goblins present little threat to the Grove. Sylvanas has blessed us.
All right. Let's go over here and talk to the bear.
Never again.
Oh, to be a bear. Just sleep the day away. Oh, the idol. Oh, this is that idol that Arabella stole. Examine. A wooden statue of Sylvanas, the Oak Father, god of nature and its impartial fairness. Those near the idol seem to better understand the natural world. Sure is worth a lot. Not sure who would buy it, though.
Complexum tuum.
Did we talk to Ayler here?
Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest. You look as tired as I feel.
Thanks. Alright, we're going to walk out here and go over to this other part of the grove. See if there's any other people we could talk to. Sylphie did not want to talk to us. He just said no. Actually, hold on a second. Can I go in here now? Because when we came here before, the kid didn't like it, but are they still not going to like it? In the tiefling hideout? Let's see, is there any tieflings in here now? Doesn't look like there is. Here, let's go check it out. I'm not really looking to steal anything. Just wanted to see what was down here. The guild hidden rulers of Baldur's Gate. We'll come back to that. Here's a mirror. Fables of Faerun 3, The Enticing Elder.
Still me. Even after everything.
Examine. Okay. Oh, there is somebody down here.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
An actual city, though. Lot of fat asses with full purses in a city.
Okay, kid. There's the thieves' stash. And then back here, boy, this is dangerous. There used to be a fence here, but it's gone now. Uh-huh. Okay. So over here we got a book. Let's actually, it looks like there might be more places to look here. I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of funny. When I have no intention of taking anything, exploring isn't as fun. So I'm going to actually end this episode here. But first I'm going to read this book. So those of you who are not interested in me reading can take off. Not that it's a long book or anything, but that's what I'm going to do. So let's take a little read here. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rael, Guild Kingpin of Little Calamshan. In another time and another place, Rilsa Rael would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she's known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calamshan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Callum Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say, anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, though, so that when we start the next episode, we're back outside. And then we will do a little bit more exploring. Not really exploring, just walking around Emerald Grove, basking in everyone's adoration. And then we'll go to camp and we'll have a little party. That's what we'll do. Thanks for joining me on this episode. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.